Options for importers in security filings. Welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we will be discussing whether importers can make corrections to their security filings after goods have been shipped. Importer security filings (ISF) are crucial for customs compliance and cargo security, and it's important for importers to understand the process for making corrections if errors are identified post-shipment. Let's dive in. Importers generally have a limited correction window to make amendments or corrections to their security filings after goods have been shipped. Each customs authority may have different rules and time frames for allowing corrections, so it's essential for importers to consult the specific regulations of the country of import. Importers need to act promptly to identify and report any errors or discrepancies in their security filings after goods have been shipped. Timely reporting increases the likelihood of being able to make corrections within the permitted time frame set by the customs authority. Importers should immediately notify the customs authorities concerned when they discover errors in their security filings after shipment. Promptly reporting errors demonstrates cooperation and a commitment to rectify any mistakes made in the filing process. Importers should retain all relevant documentation, including commercial invoices, bills of lading, and supporting documents associated with the shipment. These documents serve as evidence to support corrections or amendments if they are allowed by the customs authority. Importers should establish open lines of communication with the customs authorities and collaborate closely to rectify any errors in their security filings. Customs authorities may provide specific instructions on the correction process, required documentation, and deadlines for making corrections. The process for making corrections varies among customs authorities. Importers may be required to submit a formal request or amendment to the original security filing, providing detailed information on the errors and the correct information. Some authorities may allow electronic corrections, while others may require physical documentation. Importers may need to file amendments to correct errors in specific data elements of their security filings. These amendments may involve updating information such as consignee details, importer of record, or container seal numbers. However, the exact scope of amendments permissible post-shipment may vary among customs authorities. Customs authorities may impose fees or charges for making corrections to security filings after goods have been shipped. Importers should be aware of any applicable fees and comply with the payment requirements when submitting corrections to their security filings. Failure to rectify errors in security filings or comply with the correction process may result in penalties or enforcement actions by the customs authorities. Importers should take corrections seriously to avoid potential penalties, fines, or delays in customs clearance. In some cases, customs authorities may request additional information or verification related to the corrections being made to security filings. Importers should respond promptly to these queries, providing the necessary documentation and information to facilitate the correction process. Corrections to security filings may impact customs clearance and may require additional scrutiny or examinations by customs authorities. Importers should be prepared for potential delays in customs clearance during the correction process. Importers should be aware that the correction process may trigger compliance audits or verification by customs authorities. These audits may involve a review of the correction details, associated documentation, and the importer's overall compliance with security filing regulations. Importers should collaborate closely with their customs brokers throughout the correction process. Customs brokers can provide guidance on the specific requirements of the customs authority, prepare the necessary documentation, and help navigate the correction process effectively. Customs authorities may conduct documentation verification to ensure the accuracy and integrity of the corrections made to security filings. Importers should ensure that the documentation supporting the corrections is complete, accurate, and readily available for verification purposes. Importers should prioritize transparency and accuracy when making corrections to their security filings. Providing complete and accurate information helps establish credibility and trust with customs authorities, facilitating a smooth correction process. Importers should use the correction process as an opportunity to improve their security filing procedures. Identifying the root causes of errors, implementing corrective actions, and enhancing internal controls can mitigate the risk of future errors and align with industry best practices. Importers should keep records of all corrections made to security filings, including the updated filings, communication with customs authorities, and any supporting documentation. These records serve as an audit trail and evidence of compliance with the correction process. Importers should be aware that not all errors in security filings may be correctable after goods have been shipped. Some customs authorities may have limitations or restrictions on making corrections, particularly if the errors are material or involve critical data elements. Remember to like this video, subscribe to our channel, and click the bell icon to receive notifications for upcoming videos. Thank you for your support, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video.